Om Shanti. Welcome to 8th quest of Arise of a Inner Superhero. And today we are discussing much on power to cooperate. Well, this is a very tricky power because we never thought that cooperation will need some power. Uh, do I really need to understand about cooperation? Since our childhood days, we are always cooperative to people, we receive help from people, and it's always said that helping is always good. We should help others. But still, why we need to understand this power to cooperation? What's that secret behind, and why this is giving more very much importance on that? You know, in this world, independence. I am independent. I can do my work all easily. I'm independent. Independence is a type of illusion in this world. Actually, no one in the whole world can be independent. We all are interconnected with each other. And if I change my word, it is very good to say we all are interdependent with each other rather being independent. So when we are interdependent, you know, whatever I do, I make an impact on others. Whatever they do, they make an impact on me. And we all are connected with each other with a big cobweb of energies, good energies, bad energies, strong energies, weak energies. We are not connected locally or with the relation with each other, but we are connected with each other at universal energy levels. And if I understand the vastness of my inner capacities, this is the big picture, big world drama. There is a big story. We all are having our own small stories. All these small stories are overlapping each other, some way, some not, somewhere not. All these overlapping stories with a very smart and super intelligent way of being interconnected with each other. This all stories together creating a big complex story. And sometimes my story is overlapping with some your story right now. Right now, our stories are overlapping each other here. And someone else, your story overlap with your someone else in your family. I may not be directly overlapping with their story. I'm not directly connected with that person. But because I am connected with you, you are connected with your mom is connected with that friend is having one relative somewhere in the world, and I can make an effect on that friend's relative. How? Because of interconnectedness. We all are interconnected. So let's come to that feeling that I am actually part of a very big, vast, complex series. And even if my small step, my small thought, my one simple act has an efficiency to make an impact on this whole big complex drama. This is so true that just even uh, getting up late early in the morning, it is not just affecting your family members, It is affecting the whole society and the in turn whole world. Why? Energies. Maybe you are catching effect from someone else. So the biggest help, the biggest help which I can provide to the big world is focus on my disciplined best role. So, when we talk about cooperation, I come to know that I am a vast, I am the unit of big, vast work. I am a unit of the whole cosmos. What I can do, I can affect whole cosmos. My life is not that simple. I am already a hero. I am a born hero. I was made to be a hero. I am a soul, resident of soul world. I'm a I am an energy. I was very good at energy dimension. I was living there with my father. I came down to this world, to earth, and I came with a thought to do something extra, to play a role. I am an artist. I want to show my art, and this world is a stage for this artist. This artist took this costume to show the art, to show the skill. I'm a born superhero. The only thing I have to realize my capacities. All these things are true, and I know that you are able to connect with all these things. Then also, why it so happen, I am not able to, I'm not able to cooperate people. I'm not able to cooperate people time to time. I don't want to cooperate people. Why? What has happened? How many of you got this victim of this situation? You wanted to cooperate somebody or you did cooperate somebody, it was taken in a negative way. It was misunderstood and it was taken as interference. How many times does it happen to you people ever? You did cooperate somebody, but it was taken as interference or it was taken in a wrong way, and then you decided not to cooperate, pack yourself, no need to go to anybody. If somebody will ask, I will help, otherwise no. Does it happen ever? Yes, few people. Yes. And this stops me to cooperate, and there we need power to cooperate, to under uh, to make myself filled with that energy so that I can cooperate others. Why? Because there is a fear inside. I might not be misunderstood. I may not be taken in a different way. They may not understand me that I am doing for myself. And that is why I try to keep myself behind. What happens that my whole good motive, my I was feeling so good to cooperate you, and it was taken in interference. Sometimes it is, you cannot say directly that they are a negative thinker and they thought in this way that that they are not able to receive my cooperation. Exactly not. Sometimes being cooperative, we do a few typical things which turns my cooperation into interference, and the other person refrain to receive your cooperation later, or they face you, they confront you. Why did you do that? What is the difference between, and this is a very eye opener understanding. If you are able to understand, many a times we feel I'm very correct, I only wanted to help you, I only wanted to help you, and then also why you took the things in this way. somewhere I'm also not skillful in actually making my helps available properly for others. Let's check those points where we can make a checking for myself whether I do something that my cooperation becomes interference, and that is why there is a problem in relation. They don't want to take my help. Cooperation, before I help somebody, I need to be wise enough on these points. We'll be sharing one slide with you right now. Well, these are difference between cooperation and interference. Now, the first is master of the work remains same during the cooperation, and interference, overpowering or neglecting the master of work. I'll come back to this slide again. Thank you for now. Now, you know what happened? When you are cooperating, it so happen that cooperation says somebody doing one work, they have their own plan, they have the master of work there. I want to cooperate. So, what I will do, I will set myself according to your plan. I'm going to assist you in your plan. A few people, on the name of cooperation, they come to help, and slowly they take charge of the whole work by themselves. Charge was not given, but they took it. And this is a very means a very cheeky phenomena. The other person will feel that problem inside. So actually, when you go to help somebody, never overpower the main person who is doing. Cooperation needs one important quality, that is obedience, humility. Sometimes we show ourselves false humility. I will help you. I am so humble that I will help you. But when I went to help you, I'll say, don't listen to her or don't listen to him. But I am saying, we will do this. I'll do this in this way. Helping on my own terms are not helping. It's not cooperation, it's negotiation. So don't think that you are cooperating that time. You know, हिंदी में बहुत अच्छी एक कहावत है, सारा काम मैंने किया, आप तड़का लगाने आ गए. So sometimes it happens in this way. What happens that one person is doing their own work, another person come, they just put icing of the cake, and they want to take the whole credit, or they want to become boss of the boss. And this type of person, people are not acceptable, not invited. So if you are cooperating somebody, always remember, master of work will remain same. I mean to say the group leader or the person who is doing the work, if that person himself saying that I'm not able to do this, will you just take care of it according to yourself? So in that picture, you are free to do according to you. Still, you have to keep the respect of that person. What was their plan? And now comes the second point. Second point is the plan of work remain intact in power to cooperate, in cooperation. And in interference, it so happened the plan, the main idea of the work changed. Now, what is this? Let's understand this. We'll come back to this later again. What is this? The plan changes means that person came with a plan, like decorating the hall. I'm decorating this hall, or I'm creating a video. Okay, I remember when I say creating a video, there is a very nice promotional video created by our team for this program. So you can have a look of that video, and we will post link in our chat box, and we will post those video with in your feedback form also, and you want, you can share it also. So say for example, I'm creating a video, I'm decorating a place, I'm cooking a recipe. Fine, I'm cooking a recipe. You came, or you are cooking a recipe. I came with the purpose of help you. And I came, I am asking you that what are you cooking? And you will say you are cooking a capsicum curry. So when you'll say you are cooking capsicum curry, I need to help you in that idea. But it so happens sometimes, on the name of help, we interfere so much that we change the whole idea. Now you are not making capsicum curry. No, capsicum is this or that or the. Oh, finally, what you are doing? You are making capsicum pakoda, capsicum bhaji. So the main idea has changed. Curry is for different purpose. Bhaji is for different purpose. And the other person, because of your relationship, because you were senior or because you are a loveful person for them, it so happen they are not able to, they're not able to say no to you. And that is why they are they are trapped. Next time they feel not to take help from you, because once you come, you dominate so much that the main idea of work has changed. So if they want to do their work by themselves, they don't want you to help. Third important point, in cooperation, the credit goes to master of the work. Finally, when the work is done, reward goes to master of the work. And in interference, we try to pull that credit towards me. Now, what happened final in the work? It so happened that a person who is doing, credit will go to the master only. Four pointer, good wishes based, and superior. Here it comes ego or superiority based. So, what is there? Thank you. I will come back to this slide again. Now, what happens, credit, once the work is completed, this work was, say, for example, there are few people, A, B, C. A, B, C together doing some work. A is the team leader, B and C are the team members, and they are doing the work. Now, what happens? Finally, my name is D. I want to join their group. I want to help them. Yes, nice. I can do. They ask me. They are open enough to accept me. So I went. I am there in their team. Now, what happened after the work is done? Sometimes we generate one thought in our mind. I helped you so much, my name should come at the end of the work. I am very, very sorry. This is interference. If you want to cooperate, always remember you are a cooperating member only. Finally, when work will done, credit will go to the team leader only, the main person only. Now it is their generosity, the team leader's generosity. They want to come up with whole team. They want to share his reward or their reward with you all team members, or they want to intact their credit by themselves. So that is a different subject. But if you try to overpower the master of the work and trying to take credit out of it, it's wrong. Many a times it so happen in families, we have seen two, three people together does some work, cooking, cleaning, decoration, hosting, something. Finally, at the moment of truth, when it was going to get appreciated or it is being appreciated, that moment, maybe by any reason, that team leader or the person, the master of the work, is not present over there. And in the absence of that master, they all know that you are one of the team member. So they will ask you, okay, these people have taken, these people done this work. Cooperation needs this courage to accept the truth. I was only cooperating. The plan, purpose, and maximum energy served by so and so purpose person. That person was the first person to take courage to start the work. That person was doing this. So it's very important to send the rewards credit to the person who did. Usually, I think I shared this a story with you once, or I don't know. It so happened that somebody cooks in kitchen and somebody else has a duty in dining in a family, and a guest at dining table, they will always praise the food or recipe to whom? They'll not run away to kitchen saying that you cooked very well. The person who is serving, that person is actually in front, and people will say thanks to that person only. Simple, the most simple thing I am saying. You all used to thank Sister Ruchi, who is the tiniest part of WebClass meditation. Actually, the whole work is done by all my team members. Somebody sits on as a host, somebody is taking chat support, somebody making announcement, somebody editing videos, somebody creating beautiful PPTs, somebody making posts on Facebook every day, somebody collecting all your data and your questions and so many things. So all are doing what I do. I speak, I answer your questions, I take care of queries on mail. This is what I do. Absolutely. Rest everything is done by team members. So, but what happens when you write in your feedback? You write like, I thank Sister Ruchi. So basically, the person who is visible, it's very normal phenomena that people will give credit to them, but it is actually not. I do understand how important each person in team are, and that is why I keep that feeling inside. But you cannot all the time explore inside, and you cannot go inside all the time. How many members? How many team members? No, you can't. That's fine. In the same way, it so happened when and my team members also, they will never say, oh, it is always thanking Sister Ruchi, not the team member, so I will not work. No, this will be interference. If you are really cooperating, you understand, credit will go to the master of work or the visible person. The visible person. Very simple myth, very simple thing I am telling you, very, very simple thing. If you talk about any movie, I want to watch this movie. For what reason? Because so and so actor is there in the movie. Because mostly because of Falana actor. You know, actors are almost dummy on the screen. Everything done behind is with a big team. If makeup man does not work very, very well, if director doesn't work very well, if a story writer doesn't have their proper cooperation, if dialogue writers cannot give nice dialogues, if a choreographer doesn't give nice choreography, if there is not proper music in the picture, it's not going to get a hit. But internally, normally, whenever we talk, what we say, this is Shah Rukh Khan's movie, this is Amitabh Bachchan's movie. Amitabh Bachchan's movie means what? Amitabh Bachchan is one role maker in the movie, and that's it. But the one is visible, credit goes there. Now, when Amitabh Bachchan climbs the stage, and when Amitabh Bachchan is on stage, he thank producer, director, story maker, choreographer, the whole team behind. Because visible is always getting credit. So always remember this thing. When you are cooperating somebody, it's wrong to think about, I will take credit. Or if I'm a part and I'm visible part, I am visible part of the team. And just because I am visible part of the team, I'll get credit out of it. Now, actually, master of work is there somewhere. The whole world run behind actors. And actors, they run behind directors. They love to work under one director. Oh, this director is very good. If I get a chance to work under Maniratnam, somebody. No? So finally, this we need to understand inside. When I'm going to help somebody, I should not interfere. Next, and last and very important, cooperation is coming from the core of good wishes. I want to help in your work because I feel this work should get completed and I will be an honored participant of your work, the big work. Sometimes we cooperate just to show ourselves. People have a very nice, attitude saying like, if I will not cooperate, your work might not have done. Work will get done. Don't think in that way. काम तो हो ही जाएगा कभी ना कभी. थोड़ा जल्दी, थोड़ा late. So never be in that illusion. Never come from that in superiority complex or ego that without me work will not be done. Look, legendary people came and went, gone away. World is going ahead. World is progressing only. So no work will stop without any other person. Without you, without me. No, nothing. No one. No work. This organization, Prajapita Brahma Kumari Ishwarya Vishwavidyalaya, the whole concept of organization is based on Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, the incorporeal Lord Shiva, and God Shiva. And he incorporated in the body of Prajapita Brahma Baba when this organization started in 1936 in Hyderabad, northern Hyderabad, which is now in Pakistan. 18 January 1969, Prajapita Brahma Baba left his body and he died, and there were news in newspapers. Now, this organization came to an end because their founder father died. Yes, our founder father died, but the organization, the master was not founder father. And the organization bloomed after 1969. And we are here in 2020, working in 130 countries with nearly 5,000 branches around the world and more than 10,000 small classes, different places which we own. Sisters and brothers dedicated like me who completely stay inside the centers, inside our service centers. These people, there are nearly 40 to 50,000 people completely surrendered, and there are nearly 11 lakh people associated to organization who practice meditation daily with all the rules and regulation. They live in their houses, they do their own business, they take care of their family, and we and them together, we follow all our rules and regulations. So, work will not stop for anyone. Come out of that elusive ego, superiority complex, that because I am there in your work, work is going ahead. I am sorry. No, work will go anyway. Unless and until God is there, God will keep the work moving on. So come out of that illusion. Power to cooperate, show me light that whether I am cooperating or I am interfering in others' life. On the name, because I am blessed with a wisdom, because I am little smart, because I am a little witty, or I can talk, or I have a skill, or I can drive very well, I can cook very well, because I have a extra, speciality given by God. I can cooperate better in this work. That's very nice. That's very nice of you. But even if you skillful person will not be there, then also work will be done. So come out of that ego. You are blessed with some skills. That's very nice, but you need a platform to show your skill. So always be thankful when you are cooperating. Usually it so happen when I am cooperating somebody, I keep one ego inside because of me, because I am doing. That is why your work is good. Now, it so happened after doing cooperation, after helping somebody, you should receive some blessings out of it. You should grow some good account in your life. But it so happened because you are coming from the core of ego, although you are doing your job nicely, you're not receiving blessings. Although you are increasing your ego. So internally, there is no growth. You are even going down inside. And that is why, even if you are cooperating people, you are not feeling that strength inside, the strength of good deed. Come out of that ego or illusion. Take a courage to accept yourself. I am cooperating to make my fortune better, to get some blessings from others. I am cooperating to show my skills because my skills otherwise will get rusted. So to polish my before my skills get rusted, I am polishing my. Thanks God, I get a chance to use my skills. So come from the core of good wishes, and then you will be best cooperator, best helper, helping and anyone and everyone. There was a picture with all 8 powers together. And I told you there are sister powers and balancing powers. Balancing powers are opposite to each other, sister powers are side by side to each other. So, when what happened? Power to cooperate is actually sister with power to withdraw. Withdraw your ego inside. Don't let your ego to go in and interfere in your blessing, in your the process of receiving blessing. Be calm inside. Be powerful. Your skills are to polish, to grow, and unless and until you will not get a platform, your skills will not grow. It's your fortune that you are getting a you got a chance to become part of a big work, because a big work will get big credit, and big credit will receive big blessings. I will also make a share in that. So cooperation coming with very core of good wishes, happiness, humbleness, and this is how we can be a superhero. Because if I am cooperating and after that I'm showing my ego, it is almost like, in Brahma Kumaris, there is a Sindhi saying, Mani khake mochra khana. So it is almost like, some means giving food to somebody and then after that slapping somebody, or slapping somebody and after that giving food. It's not welcomed. So don't cooperate in this way. Cooperate nicely, cooperate lovefully, cooperate to generate good wishes for you, cooperate to receive blessings and strengthen your inner power. As you are cooperating to get that work done, cooperate with such a loveful heart that you also receive some good vibrations from their side to clear off your bad accounts. Cooperation is biggest and easiest tool to generate blessings. But it so happen we do not understand cooperation properly. We mix that cooperation part with interference, and we stop ourselves from this easiest machinery of generating blessings. And then we become lonely. So there is nothing called independent. We all are interdependent. We can make effect everywhere. Always remember, our Dadi Prakashmani used to say, cooperation, tiniest cooperation in good work will make you the part of that big work, good work, and you will get reward. You will also share the reward of good work. Tiniest. Never ever feel shy about your cooperation. What can I do? I can't do anything. What people will think, or I can do only this much. Or no problem. No problem. Never ever think about this much or that much. Being the part of big good work. I am connecting my fortune to that fortune. I will tell you one story tomorrow. I think I did that earlier also, but I will tell you one story tomorrow. So let's meditate, feeling that I can influence the whole world. We all are interdependent and we all are connected. I can influence others. I can receive others' influence on me. Okay? So sit straight. Okay. Now, feel yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath. Visualize. You're a tiny point of light in the middle of forehead. This is life energy. You are the source of energy. Allow this body to work. You're the charm behind this name. You're the glow behind this face. I am an energy. I'm a star. I'm a soul. A point of light in the middle of this forehead. I, the soul, being in this body known by this name since few years, at energy levels, I am very much interconnected with all the souls in the world. Now just visualize. The whole world is full of stars. Think for a moment. You are going to the energy dimension for the whole world. Earth itself has an energy atmosphere. And on this energy earth, there are many tiny living stars vibrating, with their own energy frequencies. Visualize. Whole earth is full of stars. There are a few stars around you also. Everyone's vibrations, everyone's aura overlap with others' aura. And so the whole world, directly or indirectly, connected with each other. Because we are overlapping each other's energy zone, visualize. You create one signal. I, the star, I create one signal. Now, see the signal in energy form. It's almost like a white color beam or white color, another blip, 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 one tiny blinking light. And as I am in this house, I generate this one signal at energy level. It reaches my family members or my team members or wherever I am. It reaches to people in my locality. They are thinking about some other people. And now this signal transmitted to their energy zones. Now it reaches few more people to whom they are connected. And slowly you find sitting at one place, you can make the whole world resonate with same blip, blip, blip sound. This is our inner net. This is the energy net, the living energy net, where we all are connected. If I create one thought of generosity, one thought of happiness, one thought of peace, sitting at my place, I start affecting others' aura with peace. And so they also transfer this peace to others. The only thing in each transfer, this energy loses some of its frequency. And the strength of this energy reduces. So I have to check how powerful signals I am sending and up to how far it is traveling. I, the soul, the tiny star, I am capable enough that I can create strongest positive thoughts and I can make it travel to the world, not just to the people around me, not just to my home. I can make it travel to my locality, my city, my country, the whole world. Let's start this experiment. Let's be cooperative. Let's understand, identify the inner superhero. I am very powerful. I am a born hero. I am an energy. Now be in this consciousness. Be connected with your inner net all the time. And I will see you tomorrow again. I close the session here now. Thank you so much. And my announcements team can make announcements now.